Today we're going on a day trip to the beautiful Cecil County, Maryland. We found some hidden gems of Maryland that you're going to want to see. Our first stop is going to be the Gilpin's Covered Bridge. It's located on Route 272 in Northeast Maryland, so come on along. Find out what trouble we get into.
We had a little detour. Somebody told me to make a right-hand turn.
We all know GPSs, and most of the time nowadays they're pretty good, but today was an exception.
And then I continued to make a dozen right-hand turns.
Our GPS told us to turn right when we were almost there. We turned right. It's right into a college parking lot. We didn't know why we were turning into a college parking lot. We thought maybe the covered bridge is on the back side and you had to go through the parking lot to get there. Well,
and I kept telling everybody, I'm in a college parking lot.
The lady on the GPS, she kept telling us to turn right. So we made a right, and then another right, and then another right, until we realized we were just going around in circles. Ron finally wisened up, said, let's get out of here. We got out of the parking lot, made a right, and it was just about another mile down the road.
We found it.
Now, we've been to a lot of covered bridges in our day, and this one just ranked among one of the top ones. I believe it's the longest one in Maryland that still exists. Even though you could hear the traffic from Route 272 just above, once you got below the bridge, that all seemed to go away. So if you have the opportunity to come visit this bridge, just remember, if you're headed north on 272, don't go into that college parking lot. Just go a little bit further and it'll be right there on your right-hand side.
Cut it off.
Now, it was still early for lunch, so we decided to go to Chesapeake City on Route 213. It's just a few miles away, and it's a beautiful, picturesque, historic town. It features 19th century homes, has a lot of charming shops, good restaurants, and a beautiful waterfront view.
Ronnie wouldn't sing with me. So he left. That's a nice sign up there.
I don't want to go up there.
It says welcome. This way to love.
Just get a picture standing in front of it.
And how you take a picture? Just push a button.
Chesapeake City Museum up the ramp right here in this building. The bridge we just came across.
Here's a bench. I like this bench here. This one.
You get married to a headless woman?
And armless. What's this plaque say?
Stay off the grass. You know what? I could bring her down and park the car right down here in the water.
Man, that's nice.
At Chesapeake City at the Canal Creamery Sweet Shop. It's closed.
No ice cream for us.
No ice cream for us.
I got a big nice spot there.
When I was on the Unimac,
Yeah.
we came through here,
Oh, really?
coming to Baltimore one time. We cut through Delaware and come up to
Yeah.
Baltimore. I was in the engine room. I didn't see nothing. My duties was to man the generator switchboard. So I'd never seen anything when we went in port.
What are you talking about?
Coast Guard. Well, we could go in, but I could never see it going in because I was down in the engine room all the time.
Did you have a woman in every port?
A woman in every port. Her name was Vicky. Always a Vicky.
Always a big.
You know the song that guy sings, Henry VIII I am?
Yeah.
Well, Vicky's number 8. Every port had a Vicky in it. That one over there. I think that's
With the Coast Guard?
I think that's Corps of Engineers.
Hmm.
That's ship.
And that water isn't just for show. You're looking at the C D Canal, one of the busiest commercial waterways in the world. It's a 14-mile shortcut that saves ships a 300-mile trip around the Delmarva Peninsula.
You realize that 2/3 of that tugboat's underwater?
Back in the 1820s, this was all dug out by hand, and today it carries 40% of all the ship's traffic headed in and out of the port of Baltimore. After exploring the south side of the town, we decided we'd go across the bridge and see how the other half lived.
A lot of these houses are historic society or historic landmarks.
Beautiful homes.
I don't know if you can drive down there or not.
But we could. The first thing that we saw was the Schaefer's waterfront restaurant that we saw from across the canal. It's kind of fancy. And these waterfront homes were gorgeous. They were all different in their own right, but they were all very nicely kept. Some of them more historical than others, but it was a really nice drive. This would be a perfect place to retire in. By now, we were getting hungry and we wanted to go back to Elkton, Maryland, because we saw a restaurant that wasn't open when we left, but it was open by the time we got back. It's called Baker's Restaurant, and it was a nice place.
We were in Baker's Restaurant right outside of Elkton, in between Elkton and Chesapeake City. Could be a really good place, really good food, and we'll find out.
We don't typically do restaurant reviews, but we do like to show you where we eat because we find some really nice places. And this one didn't let us down either. If you're up in Elkton or Northeast, give them a try. It's been serving the community since 1958. It started as a small country store called the Milk Bar, and then expanded to this family-style restaurant that it is today. The atmosphere is cozy and traditional and very welcoming, and it's a great choice for the classic senior crowd. We really enjoyed it. From the historic bridges to the unintended college tours and a lunch that just hit the spot, Cecil County did not disappoint. It's proof that you're never too old to be a tourist in your own backyard, so get out there and enjoy life. We certainly did.